I really want them to tackle more interesting storylines and aspects of Matt Murdock's Daredevil, because there's a bunch of different storylines they can still adapt or try to readapt. I want this series to really challenge Matt Murdock, Charlie Cox's acting range. Just give them more interesting and compelling narratives to really chew on. I think diving deeper into the psyche of Matt Murdock and seeing what he does as this ruthless entity, the Beast, takes control of his body, similar to how Elektra was in the Defender show, would be an interesting way to tackle his psyche. I want to see how he tackles the morality of killing someone on accident, or being controlled by the Beast and subconsciously killing someone who killed your best friend, at least in the context of the MCU, would be an interesting way to tackle struggle within his rage, because he likes that shit. Hell, he loves it. But he's also a very religious individual, and when they come head to head, I think those are the most interesting aspects of Daredevil. Or maybe they tackle something similar to the Chip Zdarsky run, where Daredevil accidentally kills someone and pleads guilty in court. Like, this could hold, like, just imagine Charlie Cox doing something similar to this because he just feels this immense amount of guilt as a Catholic. I just feel like that's the logical next step with how many hints and teases we've gotten about it, especially with Punisher saying, "You're one bad day away from being me." And with Matt in prison, we get Elektra as Daredevil. I personally like the Elektra as Daredevil run, especially Daredevil Unleash Hell, which could be a way for us to get back the proper interpretation of Muse, where he becomes a literal demon, while Matt sees just how corrupt the system really is from the inside, similar to how the Punisher was in the prison in season 2 of Daredevil on Netflix. This entire run is absolutely incredible, and he at one point he loses his memories, becomes amnesic, but that's when Elektra tries to restore his memories, but sees how content and happy he is with his life being a priest. But again, he's always meant to be Daredevil, and the cycle repeats itself when he sees someone getting beat up in an alley, and he's like, nah, I gotta do something about it. And obviously the ultimate end game would be him finally confronting the Beast by going to hell itself and becoming the hand of God. Each step he takes burns the red costume off into this beautiful white one, as we tackle into the more supernatural and religious elements of Daredevil. Like, could you imagine Daredevil actually seeing hell itself, heaven itself, tapping into a strength that would level him up to be able to go toe-to-toe with anyone in the MCU as the hand of God? I mean, all the casuals exposed themselves when they said, I ain't never seen Daredevil move like this. Read some books, because this right here, it's fire. But regardless, I'm juiced that we're getting Electric back, because like I said, that most likely means we're getting the return of the hand. I'm hoping it's Elodie Young, but if it's not, who would you want cast in a role? And do you think they should keep everything that happened in the previous seasons canon or not? I'm 50-50 on it.